Hey everyone, welcome back to SwitchTop. August 2025 is looking incredible for Nintendo Switch fans with some amazing games coming our way. Whether you're on the original Switch or the new Switch 2, these 23 games are going to keep you busy all month long. Let's dive into our countdown of the most exciting releases. Slopecrashers is an upcoming arcade snowboarding game launching on Nintendo Switch this August, delivering high-speed, trick-filled fun with a chaotic twist. Inspired by classics like SSX and Snowboard Kids, it features 9 colorful animal riders, each with their own personality, as they race across 20 vibrant tracks ranging from icy mountains to city skylines and tropical beaches. The game combines stylish tricks with wild power-ups, think homing rockets, explosive moles, jetpacks, and grappling hooks for an unpredictable action-packed experience. With 126 handcrafted campaign events, multiple game modes including Grand Prix and boss battles, and both local split-screen up to 4 players and online multiplayer up to 8, Slopecrashers is built for endless replayability. Its charming retro-inspired visuals, accessible controls, and upbeat soundtrack create a fun, nostalgic atmosphere, making it a must-play for fans of arcade racing and party games when it hits the slopes on Switch this August. The Knightling was an eagerly anticipated action-adventure game planned for release on Nintendo Switch this August, but unfortunately, it has been cancelled for that platform. The game centers on a young, aspiring knight armed with a magical shield left by their missing mentor. Players explore a charming open world filled with platforming challenges and combat that relies heavily on shield mechanics like blocking, bashing, and parrying. Drawing inspiration from classic fantasy adventures, the Knightling offers a heartfelt story set in the colorful land of Klesea, with an emphasis on exploration and skillful movement, including gliding and unlocking new abilities. Though the Switch version won't arrive, the game is still scheduled for release on other platforms, promising a blend of engaging gameplay, whimsical storytelling, and a warm, inviting atmosphere for fans of fantasy adventure games. Drag X Drive is an innovative wheelchair basketball game set to launch this August on Nintendo Switch, delivering a fresh take on sports gameplay. Players control robot wheelchair avatars in fast-paced 3v3 matches across neon-lit arenas filled with half-pipes and ramps, allowing for aerial tricks and slam dunks. The game uses the Switch's Joy-Con controllers in a unique way. Each controller simulates one wheel, giving precise and tactile control over movement, while shooting involves realistic wrist flicks, adding to the immersive experience. Drag X Drive emphasizes skillful maneuvering, teamwork, and quick reflexes as players pass, steal, and score. With vibrant visuals, dynamic gameplay, and a focus on inclusivity, it promises to bring an exciting new style of competitive sports action to the Switch audience this summer.
You'll notice half pipes around the court. Build momentum, then hit the ramp to gain air. Take advantage of ramps to dunk.
Turbo Kid is an upcoming pixel art Metroidvania adventure launching on Nintendo Switch this August. Set in a post-apocalyptic 1997, it continues the story from the cult 2015 film, following the kid as he battles a manipulative preacher and his disciples to liberate a wasteland town. Players explore 5 expansive, interconnected worlds, using a BMX bike to traverse terrain and engage in combat. The game features a non-linear narrative, allowing choices that affect outcomes and the order in which objectives are completed. Combat is fast-paced and over-the-top, with weapons like the Turbo Glove trademark, circular saws, and electric shocks rendered in vivid pixel gore. With nostalgic visuals, deep exploration, and a gripping story, Turbo Kid offers a fresh yet retro-inspired experience for Switch players seeking action and adventure this summer. Discounty is an upcoming cozy management RPG launching on Nintendo Switch this August, offering a charming and unique take on running a small-town discount supermarket. Players step into the shoes of a new store manager taking over their aunt's shop in the quirky town of Blomkest. The game blends store management with RPG elements, tasking players with organizing the shop layout, negotiating trade deals, and expanding their business while building relationships with local townspeople. Beyond typical management gameplay, Discounty also invites players to uncover hidden secrets and navigate the social dynamics of the community, adding depth and narrative to the experience. With its warm, inviting art style and engaging mechanics, Discounty promises a relaxing yet rewarding experience for fans of simulation and role-playing games alike when it arrives on Switch this summer. Super Robot Wars Y is an eagerly awaited tactical RPG set to launch on Nintendo Switch this August. Continuing the long-standing tradition of the series, it features grid-based strategic battles that bring together an exciting roster of mecha units from various popular anime franchises, including SSS Dynazenon and Godzilla Singular Point. Players command these powerful robots and their pilots through challenging missions designed to test tactical skill and strategic planning. The game promises a rich story with dramatic encounters and high-stakes conflicts as players fight to prevent a looming disaster. Multiple editions will offer exclusive content such as additional missions and special starter packs, enhancing replayability. Marking a milestone, Super Robot Wars Y will be available globally on consoles, expanding access to fans worldwide. With its blend of beloved anime mechs, deep gameplay, and engaging narrative, it's set to be a must-play for tactical RPG enthusiasts this summer.
逃がしはしない。
いいぞルルーシュ。
Madden NFL 26 marks the franchise's highly anticipated return to Nintendo with its release on the Switch 2 this August. This installment brings significant upgrades, including a new AI-powered machine learning system that analyzes years of NFL data to enhance gameplay realism and strategy. Quarterbacks now move and perform more authentically, reflecting the unique styles of real-life stars, while dynamic weather and team traditions add immersive depth to each match. The game offers both standard and deluxe editions, with the deluxe providing early access and exclusive in-game content. Madden NFL 26 promises a more explosive, realistic football experience tailored to both longtime fans and newcomers on Nintendo's latest console, blending next-gen technology with classic gridiron action for an engaging sports simulation this summer. The House of the Dead 2 Remake is set to bring the classic 1998 arcade rail shooter to Nintendo Switch this August, revitalizing the beloved title with modern visuals and updated gameplay. Players take on the roles of AMS agents James Taylor and Gary Stewart as they battle through a city overwhelmed by hordes of undead monsters, using fast-paced shooting mechanics in solo or local co-op modes. The remake includes multiple game modes, such as the classic campaign, boss mode, and training mode, allowing players to experience the original story with refreshed graphics and remastered music, or challenge themselves with intense boss battles. With its faithful recreation of the original's thrilling action and new features that enhance replayability, The House of the Dead 2 Remake offers both longtime fans and newcomers an exciting, nostalgic shooter experience on the Switch.
Reload! Reload! Reload!
Fruitbus is an upcoming open-world culinary adventure releasing this August on Nintendo Switch. Players inherit a beloved food truck and embark on a heartfelt journey across a vibrant archipelago filled with unique islands to explore. The game emphasizes exploration, foraging, and crafting delicious dishes using locally sourced fruits and vegetables, all in a relaxed, no-pressure environment. Players can customize and upgrade their food truck with whimsical accessories to attract customers and express their style. Beyond its engaging gameplay, Fruitbus weaves a touching narrative about connection, memory, and healing through food, offering a cozy yet emotionally rich experience. With charming visuals and a soothing pace, it promises to captivate fans of culinary simulations and story-driven adventures alike.
And bake the bread. Step 2. Admire your masterpiece. Step 3 is getting there, and getting there in style.
Bendy Lone Wolf is an upcoming survival horror game releasing on Nintendo Switch this August. Players take on the role of Boris the Wolf, exploring the eerie, ever-shifting corridors of the abandoned Joey Drew Studios. The game features procedurally generated environments, ensuring that each playthrough offers a fresh and unpredictable experience. Players must scavenge for resources, craft weapons, and use stealth to avoid the relentless ink demon stalking them through the shadows. With a focus on atmospheric tension, strategic gameplay, and survival elements, Bendy Lone Wolf blends action action and horror in a compelling single-player adventure. Its dark, immersive world and challenging encounters make it a highly anticipated title for fans of the Bendy universe and horror games alike. VARLET is an upcoming school-life RPG set to release on Nintendo Switch this August. The game places players in the shoes of a new transfer student at Kosei Academy, where they quickly discover a mysterious alternate world called the Glitch, inhabited by strange creatures. As the protagonist, players join the student support services working to help fellow students who may have been affected by this otherworldly phenomenon. The game features a unique triad stat system that influences character alignment and dialogue choices, balancing between light and dark traits. Combat is strategic, utilizing a timeline command system where players can take on different roles like leader or ruler to support allies or unleash powerful skills. With a focus on narrative depth, character relationships, and tactical battles, VARLET promises a rich and immersive experience for fans of school-based RPGs.
よそ見は良くない。ちょっとおとなしくしててもらおう。こいつでどうだ。見え見えだぜ。
魔法少女の真の力解放します。これで終わりです。
Ghostmaster Resurrection floats onto the Nintendo Switch on August 12, 2025, bringing with it a delightfully spooky twist on strategy gameplay. As the spectral puppet master, you'll command a quirky team of ghosts, ghouls, and poltergeists, each with their own supernatural powers and eerie personalities. Your mission? To scare the wits out of the living across a variety of haunted locations. Think suburban homes, eerie asylums, and creepy college dorms, without ever being seen. With improved visuals, smarter AI, and expanded ghostly mechanics from the original cult classic, the game blends clever puzzles with a playful, slightly mischievous tone. Each level is a haunting sandbox where success comes from mastering your ghost squad's abilities and outsmarting the humans with creativity and timing. It's strategic, weirdly cozy, and packed with Halloween-worthy charm, perfect for players who enjoy games that tickle the brain and the funny bone at the same time. GRADIUS Origins is an upcoming release for Nintendo Switch, bringing together some of the most iconic entries from the classic GRADIUS series in one collection. This compilation celebrates the legendary side-scrolling shoot-'em-up gameplay that defined the franchise, featuring intense action, memorable power-ups, and challenging levels filled with waves of enemies and massive bosses. Players will pilot the iconic Vic Viper spacecraft across beautifully remastered stages that maintain the nostalgic pixel art aesthetic while benefiting from modern enhancements. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, GRADIUS Origins promises a thrilling arcade experience, combining fast-paced shooting mechanics with strategic power-up management. The game is perfect for those who appreciate retro gaming and want to experience the roots of the shoot-'em-up genre on Nintendo's latest console. Space adventure Cobra: The Awakening is an exciting action platformer launching on Nintendo Switch this August. Based on the iconic anime series, the game puts players in the role of Cobra, a charismatic space pirate, armed with his signature psycho gun and accompanied by his faithful partner, Lady Armroyd. The story follows Cobra's quest to rescue 3 mysterious sisters connected to a coveted treasure while facing off against the dangerous space pirate guild. Featuring a faithful adaptation of the first 12 episodes of the anime, the game blends fast-paced action, platforming challenges, and space exploration across diverse planets. It offers both single-player and local co-op modes, allowing fans to team up for thrilling adventures. With its engaging narrative, nostalgic charm, and immersive gameplay, Space Adventure Cobra: The Awakening promises to captivate both longtime fans and newcomers to the series. Above Snakes is an upcoming Wild West-inspired survival RPG coming to Nintendo Switch this August. Players step into the shoes of Ayana, a young woman navigating a sprawling open world filled with diverse biomes and untamed wilderness. The game emphasizes exploration, crafting, and survival, allowing players to gather resources, build structures like cabins and farms, and cook nourishing meals to sustain themselves. Alongside these activities, players can hunt, fish, and face off against mysterious enemies known as the Lost Souls. Above Snakes features a modular building system, giving players freedom to create and customize their own homestead. With its relaxing pace, immersive environment, and heartfelt storytelling, Above Snakes offers a cozy yet engaging experience for fans of survival and adventure games on the Switch. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba The Hinokami Chronicles 2 is set to launch on Nintendo Switch this August, continuing the thrilling story of the beloved anime series. This sequel expands the narrative to include key arcs such as the Entertainment District, Swordsmith Village, and Hashira training, immersing players deeper into the world of demon hunting. Featuring intense 2v2 battles, the game showcases all 9 Hashira and numerous demons, each with unique combat styles and powerful ultimate arts. Its vibrant cel-shaded visuals perfectly capture the anime's aesthetic, delivering dynamic and visually stunning fights. Alongside the story mode, players can hone their skills in the Path of Training mode, mastering characters through various challenges. With engaging gameplay and faithful adaptation, this title offers fans and newcomers alike an exciting Demon Slayer experience on the Switch.
My name is Genya Shinazukawa. That's the name of the man.
Inazuma 11 Victory Road is an upcoming soccer RPG launching on Nintendo Switch this August. Set 25 years after the original series, the game follows new protagonist Destin Billows on his quest to build Japan's strongest soccer team. Featuring an expansive roster of over 5,200 characters to recruit, train, and utilize, players will experience rich team building and tactical gameplay. The story mode combines narrative-driven campaigns with engaging mini-games and character interactions, while the Chronicle mode offers time-traveling adventures revisiting classic moments from the franchise. Additionally, players can participate in online competitions and multiplayer matches, testing their skills worldwide. With its blend of strategic soccer action, deep customization, and nostalgic callbacks, Inazuma 11 Victory Road promises to deliver an exciting and immersive experience for both longtime fans and newcomers on the Switch. Iwakura Aria is an upcoming visual novel for Nintendo Switch, set to release in August. The game immerses players in a suspenseful story set in 1960s Japan, where they follow Ichiko, a young maid who joins the mysterious Iwakura household seeking a fresh start. As she becomes involved with Aria, the family's heir, dark secrets hidden within the mansion slowly unravel. With a distinctive painterly art style and beautifully crafted illustrations, the game offers a rich narrative experience full of intrigue and atmosphere. Players explore the mansion using a detailed map, uncovering clues through Ichiko's sketchbook, which aids in revealing hidden truths. Featuring multiple endings shaped by player choices, Iwakura Aria promises high replayability and deep storytelling, making it a captivating visual novel for fans of mystery and drama on the Switch.
And turning your attention to truths that you're not supposed to be party to. Just what is the true nature of the darkness held within the walls of the Iwakura household?
Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek is an upcoming narrative-driven adventure game releasing on Nintendo Switch this August. Players take on the role of Sloane Spencer, a teenager exploring the eerie town of Little Creek, filled with spooky locations and classic Goosebumps monsters brought to life. The game blends stealth, puzzle solving, and strategy, requiring players to carefully navigate dangerous areas while using tools like a slingshot to survive encounters. Multiple endings shaped by player choices add depth and replayability, allowing fans to experience different outcomes. With its faithful homage to R.L. Stine's beloved series, immersive atmosphere, and engaging gameplay, Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek promises to deliver a chilling yet fun experience for both longtime fans and newcomers on the Nintendo Switch. Wander Stars is an upcoming turn-based RPG with roguelite elements set to release this August on Nintendo Switch. The game features a unique combat system where players combine words to create custom attacks, adding a creative and strategic layer to battles. Players follow the story of Ringo, a determined martial artist searching for her lost brother, alongside Wolf, a mysterious and cunning companion. Together, they journey across randomized intergalactic maps in search of pieces of the legendary Wander Star map. With its anime-inspired visuals reminiscent of 1990s style, Wander Stars delivers a nostalgic yet fresh aesthetic. The game blends humor, heartfelt moments, and replayable episodic content, promising an engaging and dynamic RPG experience that encourages exploration, strategic thinking, and emotional storytelling on the Nintendo Switch.
Friends and enemies in a tale of mystery, betrayal, redemption, surfing capybaras, and delicious empanadas.
Will Ringo and Wolf find all the pieces of the wonder?
Shinobi Art of Vengeance is an upcoming 2D action platformer releasing this August on Nintendo Switch, bringing a fresh yet nostalgic entry to Sega's classic ninja series. Players step into the shoes of Joe Musashi, a legendary shinobi on a quest for vengeance after his village is destroyed and his clan is turned to stone. The game features beautifully hand-drawn animations and fluid combat mechanics, including mastery of the katana, oborozuki, kunai, and powerful ninjutsu abilities. As players progress, they unlock various combat stances and special moves like the fiery fire ninpo to enhance their fighting style. Emphasizing exploration, the game offers expansive interactive maps rewarding thorough investigation. Shinobi Art of Vengeance perfectly blends classic gameplay with modern design, promising an engaging and challenging ninja adventure for fans new and old alike on the Switch. Story of Seasons. Grand Bazaar is an upcoming life simulation game set to release this August on Nintendo Switch. This charming remake of a classic farming title puts players in the role of a young farmer aiming to revive the bustling bazaar in Zephyrtown. Players will cultivate a variety of crops, raise animals, and craft goods to sell at their own market stall, blending farming with vibrant commerce. The game adds fresh mechanics like double jumping and parasailing, enhancing exploration and movement. With over 38 characters to meet and befriend, including 10 romance options and seasonal events to enjoy, it offers a rich social experience. Featuring updated graphics and full voice acting, Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar promises a delightful mix of farming, friendship, and marketplace excitement on the Switch.
Taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and
Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Star-Crossed World is an exciting enhanced release set for August on the Nintendo Switch 2. This edition brings upgraded graphics and smoother frame rates, delivering a more polished and immersive experience. The highlight is the new Star-Crossed World mode, which introduces a fresh story expansion where a mysterious meteor impacts the world, altering familiar environments and enemies. Players will explore remixed levels, utilizing Kirby's signature abilities and new mouthful modes to navigate changed landscapes and uncover hidden secrets. This edition offers both longtime fans and newcomers a chance to revisit the beloved game with added content, new challenges, and a vibrant reimagined adventure that expands the original's charm and excitement on the latest Nintendo hardware. That's our countdown of the top 23 upcoming Switch and Switch 2 games for August 2025. From high-speed racing to horror adventures, this month has something for every type of gamer. Which games are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to SwitchTop for more Nintendo gaming content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.